Hello! Merry Christmas and happy almost New Year's. So, I'm going to review two books that I read this Christmas. One is entirely insanely Christmassy, and the other one is not. So, both of them were disappointing. So, if you want to hear a happy, oh my god, these are so wonderful, stop watching now. If you like romance and ooey gooey nastiness, it is all kinds of corny and lame, please keep watching. I'll give you 2 seconds so that those of you who want to stop watching can do that. If not, keep watching. Ready? 1, 2, go. Okay, so first one I read was We Know It Was You by Maggie Thrash. Now, I freaking love Maggie Thrash. If you follow her on Twitter, you know why she's awesome. If you don't, follow her because she's awesome. I got to meet her at the Texas Teen Book Festival in October, and she's awesome. She's really cool. Her name is amazing, but she's very down to earth. She always tweets back, and she's just a really cool author. And when she meets you, she's just very genuine and very nice, and like super excited to share just anything. So yeah, I love Maggie Thrash. Did not love this book. So it starts out as a cheerleader, and they're at a prep school. It's a private school. The cheerleader is wearing the mascot costume for their school. Can't even remember what it is at this point. I think it's a bear. Anyway, cheerleader puts on the mascot costume and jumps off a bridge to kill herself. Why? Why did that happen? It literally takes the entire freaking book to figure that out. But Stephanie, that's what mysteries are about. Okay, I'm all for mysteries. Normally I cannot put them down, but this was so freaking boring. It took for freaking ever to get through because the characters in it are really cool. It's Benny and Virginia, and they're the mystery club. And their mystery club is more like they were not intending to solve this huge, crazy mystery. It just kind of happened. Virginia's a busybody. She has a gossip website. And Benny is just like a little weirdo, and I loved him. His dad was in a horrible plane crash. Not plane crash, but he was in like a horrible accident on a plane. He used to be an engineer and lost a lot of oxygen. Something was going wrong with the plane, and lost oxygen to his brain. And now he's not completely comatose. Like he can speak and he can do things, but yeah, can't really do much. And so he has to be taken care of by his family, Benny. Virginia lives in the boarders, which are the people who live on the campus at the private school, and that's kind of where everything like important happens because the people involved in the mystery all live there. So spoiler alert, if you don't want to hear how this book ends, stop watching now. Okay, you've got 2 seconds. 1, 2. Okay, so basically, there's this crazy European like girl who wants to hook up with the German guy. Wants to hook up. She did hook up with him. They were dating. He didn't love her, but she loved him, so she hypnotizes him to make him kill himself. And it didn't work. And she hypnotized the wrong person. You guys, it was so lame. I can't even remember half of it because I was reading it going, oh my god, just die already. Yeah. But in the end, there were so many weird things going on, like they accidentally discovered that a child porn website was going through the school, so that got stopped. Random things happened that kind of all came together and like were good, but it was just it was too much. And like I really liked the premise and the different things that happened, but I think that the different things that happened could have been done on their own, not at the same time as this mystery of why did a cheerleader kill herself, and then like midway through the book the cheerleader is discovered and isn't dead, and she happens to be a twin, which also was unnecessary, but whatever, for character development it was cool. The characters were really well developed. I liked that a lot. They were really interesting characters, but towards the end it was just like I don't care anymore. I just want someone to die at this point or get arrested or just end. So yeah, I give it like a 2, but that does not reflect on Maggie Thrash. It reflects on the book. So I am definitely going to read more Maggie Thrash because I've heard her other ones are really cool, and she also has a graphic novel that I have signed by her called Honor Girl. Um, and that'll be read sometime soon. I can't promise when because y'all know I'm terrible at that. Anyway, so that was We Know It Was You. Eh, eh. I'm not gonna tell you not to read it because it was cool. Like it was good, and there was some good try, but I'm not gonna read it again. Just saying. If you were a 14-year-old in my library, I might recommend it as a good mystery. And in fact, I think I did because some kids said they wanted something mystery and recommended that one because why not? It's new. Next one. So I was Christmas shopping at Target, and if you know me, that's where I do all of my Christmas shopping. So if you got a Christmas gift from me, it probably came from Target because it's my favorite place to Christmas shop because it has everything. And I am a sucker for the book section because half the time I have half of what's there, and then the other half I already have everything there, or if I don't, then I buy what I don't have. I may or may not rearrange their book display. Anyway, so I've been looking for a Christmas YA book. If you are a librarian, even if you're not a librarian, if you just like books, join Library Thing. It's librarything.com, and they have this thing called Santa Thing, where you're a secret Santa for someone and you buy them books. It is the best thing I've ever done in my life. It's super freaking cool. Basically, if you, like, you pay, so... If you join Library Thing and then you do Santa Thing, obviously next year because it's already over. If you, like, let's say you put in $25, then somebody has to spend $25 on you of books. And you, like, put in what kind of books you like and what you don't like and blah, 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 blah. And then they assign you someone else and then you buy whatever amount of money they put in on books for them. It's super fun. This year I got an older lady who's been going through some junk in her life, and I got her You Are a Badass. If you haven't read it and you're a woman, read that shit right now. It is life-changing. And then I also got her some, like, Christmas romancy book because everybody wants Christmas romancy books. Anyway, so in Santa Thing, I asked for a Christmas YA book because every year somebody comes out with a Christmas YA book. And I was really upset because I couldn't find one this year, which is why I was reading a mystery on Christmas. And I actually didn't start this until 3 or 4 days ago. So, the next book is The 12 Days of Dash and Lily by Rachel Cohn and David Levithan. So I've heard amazing things about David Levithan. I have friends who, like, absolutely adore him. And I really like Rachel Cohn, though. So I was like, well, whatever. We'll see how this goes. It's Christmassy. It's a romance. It's really short. It was only 215 pages. Oh my God, Stephanie, 215 pages is really short for you? Yes, because if you read YA, most books are ridiculous. Like, look at this shelf. I guarantee you almost every book on that shelf, and in this pile next to me, is at least 300 pages. So a 200-page book should normally take me like a day and a half. Okay, so 12 Days of Dash and Lily. I can't. I literally cannot. You guys, I've been bitching about this book on Snapchat for the past 2 days. It sucked, honestly. And I feel terrible saying that because a lot of people probably really liked it. I am not a romance person. Don't ever give me romance. Oddly enough, that's what I wrote for my NaNoWriMo novel this year. My first year doing NaNoWriMo. Yeah, wrote romance. But I didn't like it. I don't like romance. I don't like ooey gooey. I don't like corny, and I don't like lame. I like adventure. Give me surprise. Give me like, I didn't know that was gonna happen. Like, come on, Leigh Bardugo that shit for me. Sorry. I didn't like it at all. I just finished it 5 minutes ago, and I think all of my family and friends are tired of my complaining about it because I really did not like it. Like, I liked it less than I liked We Know It Was You. I have to give it some credibility because it talks about librarians. And librarians get to go to a party and talk about how awesome being a librarian is. And then Dash wants to be a librarian. So, 1 star for it. Only because it mentions librarians and how badass we are. Other than that, Mm-mm, not so much. Okay, so apparently there's another book of Dash and Lily called Dash and Lily's Book of Dares. Based on this, I'm not buying it and I'm not going to read it. If it becomes like a free ebook at some point by someone, because you know how that happens occasionally, I might, but no. No. Okay, so 12 Days of Dash and Lily. Basically, Lily and Dash are, I'm assuming, 16 or 17. They're somewhere in their later teens, in high school, and they're dating. Lily takes care of her grandpa who has had a heart attack and like fallen. You know, you take care of old people. And Dash loves her. And he doesn't know he loves her. Oh. And Lily is like all Christmassy. She loves Christmas. She does Christmas. She has like ceremonies for lighting the tree. I mean, she is all Christmas. And this year she's not feeling it because she's been taking care of her grandfather, and her brother is moving out of his house to live with his boyfriend, and her parents are moving. And she's got a deal, which, yeah, I mean, it's a lot, but it felt forced. Like, it felt like they had to put something in here, so let's throw all these different things going on and make her angry. And that's pretty much what it is. Like, she's angry at the world, and isn't feeling Christmas. So Dash, being the good boyfriend that he is, decided to try and figure her out and like help her. And honestly, I like Dash. He's a good character. I despise Lily. She's a whiny, complaining, weak, just, ugh. I just wanted to slap her and be like, get it together. It's Christmas. Be happy. Your boyfriend's trying to help you. Your family's trying to help you. Stop being a brat. Like, that's really, really all it was. Like, she was just a brat. I mean, you've got a family who loves you. Your brother is going to be an adult. Your grandpa needs to be put in a facility where he's going to get better care. And she has a dog walking business. That dog walking business that's really good. And like, she sounds like a good kid. Why are you bitching? And I understand, yes, the point of YA is for teens to see other teens going through things so that they can relate and just see it. I couldn't. She was so freaking whiny and like was never grateful. Her boyfriend tried so hard. Like, poor Dash. He worked so hard. And Dash has shitty parents. Like, his mom's a really nice lady. His dad's a douchebag. No. So basically the whole thing is Dash trying to get Lily to be happy, and Lily's not happy. And finally at the end, like, she perks up a little bit and they have a Christmas party and they love each other and they tell each other they love each other. And she decides, like, okay, everything's not going to be okay, but I'm going to be okay with it and I'm going to find my way through it. Yay! The end. That's pretty much it. Yeah. If you like corny and romance with a little bit of Christmas, actually a lot of Christmas thrown in New York, read it. If not, don't. I'm not going to read it again. I'm probably going to give it away. In fact, if you are watching this and you are one of my, probably a Facebook friend, I don't know, your code word will be glitter. If you text, tweet, or message me the code word glitter, I'll send you the book because I don't want it in my collection. And it's a first edition, so there you go if you want it. And there's Ochita. But yeah, no. I'm not a romance person. I tried it, didn't like it. But it was cute, like, it was a decent Christmassy read. It really made me want to go to New York during Christmas. So if anybody wants to plan that trip for me, that'd be great. So there's that, but not a fan. So yeah, I also finished Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo, which I'm super excited to vlog about. I'm still processing, and I finished it like a month ago, but I'm still processing because it was that awesome. Seriously, if you have not read Six of Crows so that you can read Crooked Kingdom, go right now, buy it as a freaking ebook, and read it on your phone. You've got 2 days until New Year's. I expect you to read it. Everybody watching this, download Six of Crows, and then read Crooked Kingdom afterwards. Both of them are by Leigh Bardugo. She is fantastic, and it is amazing. Kind of life-changing, but it's just amazing. Like, oh, it's amazing. I love it. There's not enough stars in the world for me to be like, it's 5 stars. No, it's like, holy Jesus, it is amazing. Like, seriously, there's a reason that that woman is a New York Times constant bestseller, because it's amazing. And if you don't follow Leigh Bardugo on Twitter, is it Lee or Leigh? I don't know. Somebody tell me. But if you don't follow her on Twitter, on Instagram, you should, because she's awesome. But yeah, so, nah. But thankfully, I've got piles of books that I am looking forward to reading, and I've got about a week left in my Christmas break. So that's what I'll be doing, so I can vlog more. Yay! Anyway, remember, there was a code word. You got to rewind about 2 minutes to get it, and if you send it to me, I will send you this book. That's my Christmas gift to someone out there. Anyway, I hope y'all had a fantastic Christmas, or Hanukkah, or Kwanzaa, or regular day if you don't celebrate Christmas or any other holiday. But I hope everybody had a fantastic holiday, and Happy New Year if I don't vlog before that. And bye, y'all.